basically the system was against me and people like me. So the only way you can do is to fight the system that you think is oppressive. At least that's what I thought. If it means demonstrating on the streets, we did that. Make as much noise as you can and hopefully be listened to. Over time, I discovered that there is another way. That leaders only listen to those they think have the power, to those they think have the skill. So I decided that the next step for me was to get the skills of changing policies. I went to school to study public policy. Got the opportunity to work with governments in Africa to review their policies. I personally think collaborative work is more effective. That said, I believe those who are not able to consult for governments, they must rise, they must speak up. However, leaders do not want to be seen as being weak. So they would rather take your advice in private than take it in public, because you also have the opportunity to listen to them. Most of the times when we do activism from the outside, we do not listen to the side of the leaders. But when we do collaborative work, we also listen to them. I learned that governments need support. They might not acknowledge it in public, but they need support. When you collaborate with them, advise them, listen to them, they tend to understand what you are talking about. That is my experience. Your work is to change behavior, and this will not happen in one day. People will try to protect their own position. People will say, why are you doing this? If you are fighting for me, why are you fighting for me? You must have some other reasons. This is one of the work hazards for people who fight for others. You must be ready to be accused, even by the people you are advocating for. I do get frustrated. I do get annoyed. But then I remember I am one of the lucky ones, because some people have not had the background to understand what you think is obvious. So what you think is common sense. Yes, because you understand it. So you should be happy that at least you are not ignorant, because you would, in another situation, be the one who is embarrassing yourself with not understanding the basics. That is why those who are ignorant should not be looked down upon. They should be loved and taught. If we want to change people who we think are oppressive, and then we're also oppressive towards them, then how different are we from them? So our position as activists is a lucky one, because we can tolerate even those who are against us. And we can only change them if we first change ourselves. It all starts with you. You can only change people if yourself are changed.